Ladies and gentlemen, for the millions watching around the world and the tens of thousands in attendance tonight, introducing fighter out of the left corner and three-time defending crypto champion of the world, VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing. Let's get ready to crypto! Like, subscribe, and share to keep your updated and sidestep and audible. Yes, that ever-changing criminal gangster cartel. Peace and love. Hit the bell notification.
Old Vincenzo here to remind you to like, subscribe, and share. That's very important. Hit that bell notification like you see right there above to get all the latest breaking news and coin updates right here first. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and you can see Tether in this update has welched on another audit promise. It's been 5 years that Tether refuses to audit, and you have to ask yourself, why is Tether refusing to audit? Tether has said an audit of its finance meant to assure of its stability could be months off, according to Chief Financial Officer, without the basic financial guardrails in place to help produce the funds. Crypto companies are having issues showing investors their money is safe, the Wall Street Journal reported August 27th, 2022. One such case is Tether, which rolled out an array of blogs and press releases to promote its transparency in the wake of numerous crypto firms' failure. The company has faced questions before about whether its revenues are sufficient enough, and the journal note that Tether has been promising an audit since 2017, and that's a critical thing to take note of if you're a crypto trader, a long-term hodler, or a swing trader. Is why would they be waiting 5 years? Why would they be waiting 5 years to show this, right? Because there's something going on in the books, and they're cooking the books, and the Tether that they say is backed by US dollars obviously isn't, because they would just be releasing this data, and they're not. They're pushing it off. They're fleece heisting and shysting their audience, the papers, the IRS, and the rest of the retail traders by not putting out and put forth this information. But there are still questions about whether that was good enough step to help soothe concerns that investors dropping $10 billion worth earlier this year when the Terra Luna stablecoin was collapsing. Tether then saw its market capitalization fall 83 billion, not million, not hundreds of thousands, not hundreds of millions, but 83 billion to around 66 billion. So that's a 70% collapse. Though Circle and Coinbase USD coin saw its value grow to 65 billion. So there's some more confidence in Coinbase USD coin. The common belief is that many investors got rid of USDT and USDC, particularly with Tether stablecoin longed its peg the dollar for months. Hold on as I hit a little sheesh and a multa, right? So that's something to take note of why they're doing that. And the reason they're doing that is because there's something going on with the books. If there was nothing going on in the books, they would have no problem talking about and showing their audit to prove what they got. You can see here in the Bitcoin price, we got this little rising channel that we're in. And what I'm fearful of, and what old Vincenzo and this crypto insider is talking about, is we might be in another rising channel, and we might have a reversal Tuesday, where tonight we come up a little bit, and then tomorrow we come all the way back down into these lower lows, but come even lower and back test or test this 19,100 as Tuesday in the stock market and the markets is nicknamed Reversal Tuesday. It goes against the grain, and I'm feeling like this pattern up here is another pattern that we're seeing down there. So short-term upper resistance is up here, right about the old supply zone at 20,962, and it just so happens to coincide with the 200-day moving average. But for some reason, I'm getting a gut feeling that this tomorrow during the day ends up down here. But we'll see how that plays out. If by the end of the day tomorrow we end up down in this range somewhere in the Bitcoin price. And if we look at the XRP price, you can see it's coming up near its 200-day moving average, and this dump zone from Sunday when the futures market opened, we dumped, we stabilized like we were talking about last night. Now we pumped up, and we've come up in this V-shaped area back up to the 100-day, and the 200-day in green is going to be major upper resistance. But what I fear is you don't come up here tomorrow. You come in this classic hook nose Jew bearish reversal pattern where it's got that big hook nose right there, right? And you come back down towards this local supply zone, which is our technical target after what I feel was an extended, I didn't want to delete that, which was an extended, we're going to need to put that back up. Hold on a second. Extended bear flag. We'll get back to that in a second. But this is between 30 and 32. And hold on. That's wrong. This is between 32 and 30 cents. So we need to get to 32 is right about there to 30 cents is down there. This local regional supply zone that we've been talking about, I didn't mean to delete that. We're going to go ahead and lock that. But what I fear is this bear flag right here. You can see this beautifully. See how we consolidated right here? You could say this is the flagpole. This is the flag, right? And if that's the flagpole and this is the flag, you go from the top to major upper resistance at 37 cents. The flagpole, the flag, to the point of the breakout. And this is where you get your technical target. And that's why I still feel we're coming down to this 30 cent range, the 30 and a half cent range. And we're going to have to watch this and pay attention for this as this night progresses, as I fear this is going to dump right after we get not much farther past this upper resistance than we're at now, which is approaching on the 200-day in the 1 hour time frame, right? And I feel like this is going to hook down and end up down here by the end of the day tomorrow. So this is what I'm watching out for, this 30 cent range, 30 to 31 cents. I feel XRP may be coming down to, because as you do know, our golden pocket of accumulation, is way down here between the 26 or between the 18 cent down to the 11 cent is our beginning of our 1000x accumulation zone, and then our 11 cent all the way down to 3 3/4 cent is our golden nugget, golden accumulation zone, right? So we're going to keep an eye on this here at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Give me some comments down below and let me know what coins you want me to cover tonight. Peace and love. Peace and love.